Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. It looks like we have 4 CJRBs. I just got a huge package literally just a few minutes ago dropped off at the front door, and it happened to be 4 boxes here. So I have a feeling we've probably got some duplicates. It might actually all be the same model. I'm also thinking these are probably premium knives. Whatever they are, I'm going to share them with you guys. I'm also going to link them right down below in the description so you guys can check them out if you want. It does help my channel when you use those links, but that's entirely up to you. Thanks to Artisan Cutlery / CJRB for sending this in. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Okay, let's do them one at a time. Probably, I feel like these are probably not new models, perhaps just variations of things, which is fine. I like to show, oh yeah, oh boy. Excuse me. Cool, I love it when I do stuff like this. Wow, okay, so we have what's probably, I still wish they'd fix that area where you use the opening hole, but I love it when they do these painted versions. AR RPM 9, it's most likely just paint, which is okay, because you know what? These aren't expensive knives. And the implication here is that they can do a variety of different color combinations. This is almost glowing. The sort of teal and, I mean, it's blue G10, but the whole thing is, it feels like it's glowing, almost like maybe it's like irradiated. But we have the same hectare with, or the screws are actually yet a different color. I wonder if they are they doing like a custom program? Because that would be a really good idea. We have the teal blade, the blue, almost like indigo, kind of in between blue and purple scales, kind of. And then we have green, forest green screws, teal standoffs, teal pocket clip. Yeah, interesting. Oh boy, I have a feeling the rest of these are going to be bizarre combinations of colors. Or maybe not. Maybe it's a totally different model. Gosh darn it. I kind of want to see. If you're not familiar with the Hectare, it is very similar to the Benchmade Bug Out. It's just way less expensive. Let's see here. The next one is, well, no, it's actually a different model. Okay, well, what is this? Hold on. This is, well, I don't know. Oh, wait, here we go. The Prado sand polish. AR RPM. Oh, we're sand polishing AR RPM 9 now, are we? Really? Hold on. Yeah, it's got higher reflectivity, but like, man, these, it looks nice, and it looks a little better than a regular satin finish, maybe slightly, but this sand polish that you guys do is very inconsistent. Sometimes it almost looks like a mirror finish. I still have the sand polished, it's one of the nicer, with about the $200 one that I praised for 2023. And that sand polish is beautiful. It's highly reflective. We got to get these super consistent, because this appears to be almost identical to a standard satin finish, maybe a step higher. It's nice, and I don't necessarily expect much more for what is undoubtedly a budget knife, right, with the wood and the RPM 9. But if we're going to label it, and it could be that it's just mislabeled, but if we're going to label it as sand polished, then it should have that like super high reflectivity. Now, onto the knife itself. Wow, this is beautifully ergonomic, and here's what I love. You actually opened this up enough versus the Hectare to be able to have full access to that opening hole. That's really nice. I do like that. And this is obviously a larger knife here. Overall length of this guy's coming in, yeah, 8 1/4 with a 3.65 inch blade, and yeah, I was actually scooted up a bit. That's 3.5 inches of cutting edge. That is really nice. Nice pocket clip area. I'm sorry, nice pocket clip length, but the end of the bill is back a ways. This is nice. It almost feels it is a little bit thicker than the Hectare, but it kind of feels the same sort of lightweight, right? It's just a longer blade. Okay, cool. So now what do we have here? Do we have one additional variation of each knife? Let's find out. The next one, this feels a little bit heavier. What do we got here? Oh, okay. So I bet you... Hold on. Let's read it. Let's read it. Context. This is this exact same thing. The Prado or Prado. Probably Prado. AR RPM 9 black G10 handle. So this is also listed as sand polished. And with black G10, which is much more to my liking. Yeah, peel ply textured. Okay. Okay, once again, it's just a satin finish. That's nice, but we should just list it as satin, right? I definitely like this. This is very cool, and I like it a lot more personally than the wood. And again, I have to assume, is this a Laconico design? Oh yeah, I totally missed that. That's Ray Laconico. Okay. This is much more to my liking, and obviously the implication here is that they have different colors of G10 and then wood if you want. So that's cool. And then finally... Let's open this one up. We should just read the outside of the box before I get it completely open. But I always have trouble getting into these boxes. Oh, this one's they just were like, no, you don't get to know what it is. You just have to open it. Okay. So the final one here. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I thought. Yeah, I think they're trying to showcase the fact that they can do this is bizarre. We got black, we got green, we got yellow. I'm gonna guess they are either currently running a like a custom program where you can get whatever color you want, right, with this paint. And again, it is more than likely just paint. Don't expect this to be Cerakote. Maybe it is, but I'm guessing it's just paint, right? Given that they did this with the mini pyrite or whatever. I'm gonna guess that they are about to open up or are currently opening up a custom program where you can get the Hectare and or the pyrite, various sizes, right, in whatever color combination you want, right? Which is a really cool idea because nobody has really done that to that extent outside of Benchmade. I know other companies have offered like similar programs for a little bit and they're like kind of like, but if it's as extensive as what Benchmade did, that's great because the only problem with what Benchmade did or does is that it's ridiculously expensive, which is fine. If you want something that's made from the United States, I'm not trying to take away from Benchmade. You go ahead and do that. But for people who, can't drop $300, $400, $500 on an absolutely custom, like top to bottom knife, then maybe this is more to your liking, right? Which is great. That's cool. Honestly, the yellow on the blade is pretty neat. It's very glossy. Holy moly. Very cool. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. There'll be links for all of this stuff down in the description, so you guys can check this stuff out if you want. This guy will get, excuse me, its own review. These two will not because I've already reviewed the Hectare, but they will be given away, so expect to see those as giveaway items, and these will be too. Expect to eventually see all of them as giveaway items on my weekly live streams, which usually take place on Fridays at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Anyways, thanks so much to CJRB for sending this stuff in. That's going to be pretty much it for today's video. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.